Hi everyone!
Welcome to night
8 of Snuggle and a Story. The book we have here tonight is Rainbow Fish. Rainbow Fish. Such a good story. So here we go. Oh,
Rainbow Fish.
Rainbow Fish. As a long way out in the deep blue sea, there lived a fish. Not just an ordinary fish. The most beautiful fish in the entire ocean. His scales were every shade of blue and green and purple with silver sparkling scales among them. Avery, look how cute. Avery? The other fish were amazed by his beauty. They called him Rainbow Fish. Come on, Rainbow Fish, they would call. Avery, look. Come and play with us. But the Rainbow Fish would just glide past him silently, letting his scales shimmer. Look at all the fish want to play with him. Look. One day, a little blue fish followed after him. Rainbow Fish, he called. Wait for me. Please give me one of your shiny scales. They are so wonderful and you have so many. You want me to give you one of my special scales? Who do you think you are? Cried the Rainbow Fish. Get away from me. Shocked, the little blue fish swam away. He was so upset. He told all of his friends what happened. From then on, no one would have anything to do with Rainbow Fish. They turned away when he swam by. Was Rainbow Fish being very kind?
Yeah.
No, he wasn't sharing his scales.
No.
What good were these dazzling, shimmering scales with no one to admire them? He was now the loneliest fish in the entire ocean. One day, he poured out his troubles to the starfish. I really am beautiful. Why doesn't anybody like me? I can't answer that for you, said the starfish. But if you go beyond the coral reef to the deep cave, you will find an octopus. Maybe she can help you. Avery, is the octopus going to help?
Yeah.
The Rainbow Fish found the cave. It was very dark inside and he couldn't see anything. Suddenly, two eyes
Mom,
caught him.
he's a squid.
He's a squid, octopus. Yep.
No, he's a squid.
Suddenly, two eyes caught him in their glare and the octopus emerged from the darkness. Do you see his eyes?
I can't hardly see him.
Can I see? Yeah, he blends in. It's called camouflage.
Oh, camouflage.
I have been waiting for you, said the octopus with a deep voice. The waves have told me your story. This is my advice. Give a glittering scale to each of the other fish.
Mom.
You will no longer be the most beautiful fish in the sea. Well, you will discover how to be happy.
Squid. It's a squid.
Squid. Look at he's talking to him and giving him some advice. Let's see. I can't, the Rainbow Fish started to say, but the octopus had already disappeared into a cloud of squid ink. Never, what? Me? Give away my scales? My beautiful shining scales? How could I ever be happy without them? Do you see this big sea of squid ink? Suddenly, he felt the light touch of a fin. The blue fish was back. Rainbow Fish, please don't be angry. I just want one little scale. The Rainbow Fish wavered. He thought, well, maybe one very, very, very small shimmering scale, he thought. Maybe I wouldn't just miss one. There's that cute little blue fish. Carefully, the Rainbow Fish pulled out the smallest scale and gave it to the little fish. Thank you very much, said the little blue fish as he bubbled playfully and tucked the shiny scale in amongst his other blue ones. A rather peculiar feeling came over the Rainbow Fish. For a long time, he watched the little blue fish swim back and forth with his new shiny scale in the water. The little blue fish whizzed through the ocean with his scale flashing, so it didn't take long before Rainbow Fish was surrounded by the other fish. Everyone wanted the glittering scale. The Rainbow Fish shared his scales left and right, and the more he gave away, the more delighted he became. When the water around him was filled with glimmering scales, he at last felt at home amongst the other fish. Look at everyone's got a little glittering scale.
That's very nice of the rainbow fish.
That is very nice. Finally, the rainbow fish only had one shining scale left. His most prized possession he had given away, yet he was very, very happy. Come on, Rainbow Fish, they called. Come and play with us. Here I come, said Rainbow Fish. And as happy as a splash, he swam off to join his friends. Avery, what does this book teach us?
Rainbow fish.
And what do you have to do with your friends? You have to share. Sharing is caring. I know sometimes you want everything, but then you realize you don't need everything. You just need some, and you could share them with your friends, and you feel a whole lot better. So, thanks for tuning in to listen to Snuggle in a Story tonight. We definitely love Rainbow Fish. This is a classic. So, we are going to head to bed. So, we'll see you tomorrow.
We're not going to head to bed. We're going to watch a movie.
Say goodnight.
Good night. We're going to watch a movie.